What is up, peeps? So I believe we on day 42 of building an animation and gaming studio, pursuing that. I'm all the way in Arizona right now. And like I said, like we're on the 10X, 10X Cardone Ventures over here, 10X Your Business, the 10X Bootcamp event. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some stuff right here. So we got this for real, the 10X Bootcamp workbook. All right, this is my second bootcamp I ever been to. I've been investing into some Grant Cardone stuff. It has been a while since I have been investing in Grant Cardone stuff. But I'm here at the 10X Bootcamp, and I'm on day 42, okay? You might understand, Jaron, what you doing over here at a 10X Bootcamp? What does that have to do with animation, building a gaming studio? Here's the thing, man. I'm looking at 10X. I'm looking to do something different and help artists as well, because one of my core offers I want to help is artists learning not just being an artist, but coming from an artist, from an entrepreneur, a business, and becoming an artistpreneur. So that's one of the offers that I do have. I've been thinking a whole bunch of ideas, listening to Russell Brunson's book, .com Secrets, the audio book, and also the audio book of Traffic Secrets. That's because I am using ClickFunnels, okay? So I'm using ClickFunnels at the moment. We're building and working on building an animation gaming studio, and also I was on looking at ArtStation Learning, and I don't remember the artist's name, but they have it was talking about, I believe I talked about it already. It was making a 5-minute short film and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh man, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Same thing with the games. Like when they talk about game building, working on games, it's like you gotta start off small. So I'm gonna start off small, start building some short stories. And then I was talking to my cousin before I left. Well, my cousin, he does music. I'm actually gonna help him too, because he's a producer and everything. And another, somebody suggested me another guy that it was like one of the calls I had. They messaged me, they referred me. I can't get his name right now, but he does producing and music and beats. So I ended up following him, and I told my cousin about him. But with that, yeah, man, I'm a little tired right now. Anyway, honestly, with you guys, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that 10X Bootcamp, learning how to 10X Bootcamp with learning marketing, sales, building a business. And I am taking this online presence and building and helping artists. So that's going to be one of my core offers, is that I'm going to be helping artists how to come from not just from an artist to an artistpreneur. And that's why I call it the artistpreneur. I had it before. I was all going all over the place, and I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to do, this and that. And now I'm getting more clarity every single day, working on it, investing. And now I'm more clear who I want to work with, who are my dream customers, who I want to work with, my Dream 100. That's what I just learned today, more about the Dream 100. Dream 100 is using every single thing, podcasts and everything. So that's what I've been working on. I'm very excited about that, because the reason why I am, because I'm going to be sitting here right now and using this stuff and taking action. All this is going to be implemented of taking action. So I'm very excited about that. And again, this boot camp, so taking all the stuff I learned from Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson, and all that, applying it to what I'm trying to do. And I'm going to helping artists and also doing games and films and coming up with the development of games and helping people get there and able to, and also learning from other people in the industry of the game development industry, from the animation industry, and the comic book and manga industry. Because I want to help artists not just be stuck in a box where they're, so I hear a lot of stories with animators and stuff like that. They're overdoing it, overworking, and man, it's just like they're overdoing it. Even like the webtoon stuff. I've been hearing about the webtoons where the Korean artists died and stuff like that. I don't want that happening to artists, man. I want y'all to take control of your life, your creativity, be up in health, mind, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Create Like a God podcast. Those are the trinities: mind, body, and soul. Either one of them is not better than the other. They're all correlate. They're all together. And I believe that creativity is a spiritual force that can help you. That's why I got the podcast, Create Like a God. Learn how to expand and build upon creativity, imagination, and innovation. Because we all co-creators of our own reality. You're the master of your fate. You're the captain of your soul. And you are in charge of your own earthly destiny. So we're here to create. Everything we do, we create. No matter what we do, we're creating something, okay? We're creating, which is called the law of cause and effect, reap and sow. It says it in the Bible. The cause and effect, okay? We're creating all the decisions we make in our life in the present moment. We'll create the outcome in the future. if you don't get what you want, it's because your present action, you do not reap what you have reaped what you sown. So you gotta make some changes, you gotta make some stuff happen. That's why I got to create like a God podcast, I call it as well, because I do believe in that. I believe our spiritual creativity is a spiritual force, something that speaks to us. It doesn't have to be you're an artist, you don't have to just be the person that's creative. And that's what who another person I want to work with is artists, entrepreneurs as well. So with that, you guys, I'm here at the 10X Boot Camp in Arizona. Second time being in Arizona. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember much about being in Arizona before. I don't know what the vivid memory is. I don't know what happened with that. But I really don't. I remember being here once. But it's my second boot camp. Going to make some things happen. Working on animation, building a gaming studio, and also with the co-op helping artists as well. So I know I got been digging into that, the digital marketing, network marketing, all these other stuff that I've been working on, making mistakes, made a lot of mistakes. And now I'm here to help you guys become from an artist to an entrepreneurs, learning sales, marketing, branding yourself. Jay-Z is an art. It's not just an artist, he's a business person as well. I'll choose, look, here's the thing. I think I heard somebody talk about this with Tony Robbins, okay? I think it was 3. He said, I don't remember the third one, but one was entrepreneur and business. I would choose entrepreneur and artist. I would choose entrepreneur. The reason why I choose entrepreneur is because an entrepreneur will be able to make some money. And an artist, you can still be creative and stuff like that, but the archetype I would put will be entrepreneur. So core, that's why I put artistpreneur, connect everything together. So make sure you guys go ahead, keep following me on this journey, me building my animation and gaming studio, and learning from people like, a lot of influencers, people like Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson. I'm planning on going to one of Russell Brunson's events, Infernal Hackers event, because I have two other friends that I got that I learned that they're going. So I got to go there and get the money with that. And I'm going to be using my core offer. So maybe when I come back from the 10X Bootcamp, I am going to start my webinar, Artistpreneur Webinar Live again, to help you as an artist to help you as an artist to turn from an artist to an artistpreneur and teach you about affiliate marketing as well, and not having all like one source of income. Okay, you can still do prints and all that other stuff, but also use affiliate marketing, helping promoting other products and services using affiliate marketing. YouTube, if you're an artist, I suggest you go on YouTube, because I'll be listening. YouTube is the first one, and I'll say TikTok. Okay, and if you YouTube and TikTok, and if you use ArtStation. ArtStation is good for the artists where you just posting your work, but use YouTube and TikTok. So that's just going to help you bring out more broader traffic and stuff like that, especially TikTok. So talk to you guys soon. Day 1 over here at 10X Bootcamp, and day 42 of me pursuing and building an animation and gaming studio while driving Uber, and while I'm going to quit Lyft and Uber, and some things happen with that as well. And always create like a God. Folks, it's not where we at, it's where we come from. Always create like a God. You're a master of your fate, you're the captain of your soul, you're in charge of your own earthly destiny, you're made in the image of God. All right, peace.